Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Monday the 24th of April 2023. Yesterday we had a race of interest, which basically means we've done the work but we didn't bet it, which was, where was it? It was at Plumpton, National Hunt, 5 o'clock. This number 8 Longhouse Legacy, which was a 170k horse, and it performed pretty badly. It came in 5th at 94 favourite. Anyway, so it wasn't really that interesting in the end. But we stayed away from it, and it's another sort of expensive failure purchase that somebody's latched onto. Anyway, we'll get on to today's racing. So from Monday the 24th, Windsor on the flat in the 235. It's a novice stakes, class 5 3-year-old, 1 mile 2. Model 92, so it's 10 furlongs. There's 5 in the race. We've chopped it down to 2. We got rid of Charlie's Choice number 1. That's had a run at Lingfield, model 94, 10. Yarmouth 10 furlong novice stakes, model 92. Ran off the pace, rear, and sort of ran on. It's going to be rated just sub 80, that horse. We'll give that the chop in the context of this race. So the other one is this Shadow Dance number 4. It's an FTO, first time outer. It's going to have to be quite sharp, and the jockey booking is pretty negative as far as we're concerned. So we're going to take a risk on Shadow Dance and get rid of that one. And then this Order of Malta number 2, 2 runs, Wolverhampton 9.5, so 10 basically, model 92, winner 86, second 84, and he was behind those. He had the plum draw number 1, this Order of Malta, and basically a relatively easy trip, and it still didn't really cut the mustard. Then it went out to Kempton 10 in novice stakes, model 92, winner 81, 82. And it didn't cut the mustard there either. It drawn 1 again, and at best it's about a 78 official rating horse, that, and we don't think it's going to be good enough. It looks fairly one-paced, so we'll get rid of Order of Malta. So that leaves us with R2. We're going to use Understated, which is number 5, as an anchor, which basically means we'll sort of have a minor profit break even. So this Understated, where is it? Number 5, Kempton 11, maiden fillies, model 92, which is the same pace profile. The third rated quite low, but this horse led for 10 furlongs basically, and it looks pretty sharp. It looks bang on, that horse, so it's got potential. So we're going to use it as an anchor horse. So we've got £1 per £8 unit on at 3 to 1. That's what we're doing there. But the one we really like is this Prosper Legend number 3. What do we like about Prosper Legend? Well, it's had a 1 run, Kempton 8 over the mile. It's a maiden, model 95, so it's a bit quicker than this. A lot of you, if you watch that race, you could see it's really hustled up for the first furlong after a slow start. Which tends to burn a lot of horses because of the nature of the effort required to catch up. And then it was sort of about 3 wide in trip terms, and then started moving through the field and ran on nicely at the end, and had plenty of go left in it. And that's a very good sign for a horse that's been rushed up, particularly off the back of the context of that race, which was a decent race, and the winners and the second horses have been mixing it with grade 1 course horses, and generally it's pretty good as far as we're concerned. So we're going to load in on that one £2 per £8 unit, which is £200 for us. we've got just above 7 to 2 at the moment. If it drifts out anymore, we'll add another 100 on that, or pound. So at the moment we've got £3 on 0.375 exposure if you're dealing in the pound stakes. And so that's what we're doing. We're using understated number 5 as the anchor, and we're expecting Prosper Legend to win, which is number 3. So right, that's that. On the Forex front, quiet Monday. It's Anzac Day in New Zealand and all the rest of it. Not much data coming out. At the moment we've got the Swiss franc is weak across the board. Australian dollar's weak. Bit of dollar strength. And you've got a crosswind on the dollar. You've got dollar index up, and you've also got US 10 years up. So the market's not really playing nicely at the moment. So just be aware that the current moves are anti-transmission moves, and you need to be a bit careful. They're likely to reverse on you and chop. So that's the best we can do on Forex for the moment. It's gearing up really for Wednesday, when you're going to see a bit more US data, solid US data. Tuesday we'll give you a briefing as to how things are going with regards to the Asian session. So anyway, that's where we are. The accounts statics, we had no bet yesterday at 66.5 units. We've been doing a bit better recently. We've had 2 decent price winners. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.